welcome to Elvis Tribute Artists, coming to you live. This is Marek Brada here, doing the tribute to the Men in Black. How's everybody doing out there today? Hello. Hello and welcome. Hello, this is a tribute to Johnny Cash. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison, time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling on down San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Do it! I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom prison, where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome to Elvis Tribute Artists. My name is Marek, and I'll be doing a tribute here to the Man in Black, Mr. Johnny Cash. Thank you very much, Trevor. weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. And I showed a cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears that I cry for that woman are gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. And it tore me up every time I heard her drawl, southern drawl. I heard my dream went back downstream, cavorting in Davenport. And I followed you, big river, when you called. Guitar. Then you took me to St. Louis, later on down the river. Freighter said she's been there, boy, she's gone, boy, she's gone. I found her trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and went on down alone. Now won't you batter down Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolling on. Take that woman on down New Orleans, New Orleans. Come on, I had enough, done my blues, done in the Gulf. She loves you, big river, more than me. Now I taught weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. I show the cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears that I cry for that woman are gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, that's Big River, also known as the Big Mississippi. Well, this here's a song called Cry, Cry, Cry. Everybody knows where you went, down. I think you only lived to see the lights of town. I wasted my time when you would try. But when the lights have lost their glow, you'll cry, cry, cry. Soon your sugar daddies will all be gone. You'll wake up someday and find you're all alone. You'll call for me, but I'm gonna tell you bye, bye, bye. When I turn around and walk away, you'll cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll cry alone. When everyone's forgotten and you're left on your own, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. Till you come in, you stay a little while and then you're gone again. And every question that I get a lie. For everyone you tell, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. When your fickle love gets old and you won't care for you, then you'll come back to me for a little love, that's true. I'll tell you no, and then you'll ask me why. When I remind you all of this, you'll cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll cry alone. I'll hurt when you think of the fool that you've been. You're gonna cry, cry, cry. Yeah, Yeah, thank you. That was Cry, Cry, Cry from the Sun Sessions. Watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Night is dark and day is light. I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I know proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I'd know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Thank you very much.
Hello, Debbie Dan, how are you? Lorraine Pimer, how are you? Melinda, you're driving so you can't watch the comments, so just be careful when you're behind the wheel. Hey, Patricia Quinn. Hey, Carenza McDuffie, how are you? Thank you very much for your comment. Sandra J. Conrad, thank you for your gold stars. Fantastic. And we're on the gold star program, so you like what you hear. It keeps the site running. And normally I'm on here doing Elvis tribute, and I just thought I'd do something different. So, doing the Johnny Cash today. I'll be doing other tributes as goes along, so.
Young cowboy named Billy Joe grew restless on the farm. A boy filled with wanderlust who really meant no harm. He changed his clothes and shined his boots and combed his dark hair down. His mother cried as he walked out, "Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." laughed and kissed his mom and said, "Your Billy Joe's a man. I can shoot as quick and straight as anybody can, but I wouldn't shoot without a cause. I gun nobody down." And she cried again as he rode away. "Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." He sang a song as on he rode, his guns hung at his hips. He rode into a cattle town, smiled upon his lips. He stopped and walked into a bar and laid his money down. For his mother's words echoed again, "Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." He drank his first strong liquor, then to calm his shaking hand, tried to tell himself at last he had become a man. The dusty cowpoke at his side began to laugh him down, and he heard again his mother's words, "Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." Filled with rage, young Billy Joe reached for his gun to draw, but the stranger drew his gun and fired before he even saw. As Billy Joe fell to the floor, the crowd all gathered round and wondered at his final words, "Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." Thank you. That was "Don't Take Your Guns to Town." Hope to you sound everything's going through fine. All right. So you got a lot of hearts and flowers and everything flashing on the screen. That's for trade. Is the record the old 97. They gave him his orders in Monroe, Virginia. Say, "Steve, you're way beyond time. This is not 38, this is old 97. Put her in dispenser on time." Well, he turned around and said to his big greasy fireman, "Shovel on a little more coal. When we cross that wide old mountain, look old 97 roar." Mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville, led a line on a 3-mile grade. Was on that grade that he lost his air brakes. You see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour, when a whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Now all you ladies, you better take a warning from this time and on. Learn, never speak harsh words to your old true love or husband. He might leave you and never return. Thank you. Regular the old 97. It's 5 feet high and rising. We got some flooding here in Slovakia too. How high is the water, Mama? 2 feet high and rising. How high is the water, Papa? You said it's 2 feet high and rising. can make it to the boat in a homemade boat. Cause that's the only thing that's left we got afloat. It's all over, all the wheats and the oats, 2 feet high and rising. How high's the water, mama? 3 feet high and rising. How high's the water, papa? She said it's 3 feet high and rising. Well, our paths are gone, I lost my peace. The chicken are sleeping in the willow trees. Cows and water up past their knees, 3 feet high and rising. How high's the water, mama? 4 feet high and rising. How high's the water, papa? She said it's 4 feet high and rising. Hey, come look through the window pane. The bus is coming, gonna take us to a train. Looks like we're blessed with a little more rain. 4 feet high and rising. How high's the water, mama? 5 feet high and rising. How high's the water, papa? She said it's 5 feet high and rising. Well, the fellows washed out north of town. We gotta head for some higher ground. We can't come back till the water comes down. 5 feet high and rising. That's 5 feet high and rising. So it's 5 feet high and rising.
See Maurice here. Fantastic show. Lorraine, thank you very much. Sue Cameron, wonderful. Hey Patricia. Doris Neufeld, how are you? Sending love to Winnipeg, Canada. And for those that don't know, I'm actually originally from Canada and living in Europe last 12 years or so.
This is going out to my friend Sue Cameron, Rock Island, Illinois. This is the Rock Island Line. This is a story about the Rock Island Line. The Rock Island Line, she runs down into New Orleans. Well, there's a toll gate down there. If you know you got things on board where you take to the toll gate, well, you have to pay the man no toll. Well, the train driver pulled up to the toll gate. The man hollered what he said. I got livestock, I got livestock, I got cows, I got sheep, I got pigs, I got mules, I got old livestock. Well, he said, you're all right, boy. You don't have to pay no toll, you can go right on through. As he went through the toll gate, as he went through, he started picking up a little bit of speed. Picking up a little bit of steam. He went through, he looked back at the man and he shouted, who's you, who's you? I got pig iron, I got pig iron, I got all pig iron. Now the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is the road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, you got to ride to finally get a ticket at that station of the Rock Island Line. Well, cloud in the west and it looks like rain. Long comes the passenger train. Northbound train to southbound track. Y'all better living buddy won't be back. Well, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is the road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, you're gonna ride. Gotta get a ticket at that station of the Rock Island Line. Oh, maybe right and I may be wrong. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Well, the engineer said before he died, there was two things he'd like to try. He said, what would they be? A hot cup of coffee and a cold glass of tea. Well, the Rockin' on the Line is a mighty good road. Rockin' on the Line is the road to ride. Rockin' on the Line is a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, you gotta ride, you gotta get a ticket at the station of the Rockin' on the Line. That's a tongue twister for you. Rock Island. So Sue Cameron, that's for you. Don't call my name out your window, I'm walking. I won't even turn my head. Don't send your kinfolk to give me no talking. I'll be gone like I said. You say the same old things you've been saying all along. Lay there in your bed and keep your mouth shut till I'm gone. Don't give me that old familiar crying, cussing moan. Understand you're a man. Think of that, baby. Understand you're a man. To the Salvation Army, everything else I leave behind. I ain't taking nothing that'll slow down my travel while I'm untangling my mind. I ain't gonna repeat what I said anymore while I've been breathing thin air that's been breathed before. I'll be gone as a wild goose in winter. Then you'll understand you're a man. Meditate on it. Understand you're a man. Understand you're a man. Remember what I told you. Understand you're a man. Understand you're a man. So that's a little bit of a non-politically correct. You ought to understand your man. I got great big blisters on my bloodshot ass and looking at a long-legged woman up ahead. What she does, simply walking down the sidewalks of that city, maybe think about a stray cat getting fed. She's got a whole lot of motion in her soul, I know, and the soul split when she lets it show. She got a body, oh yeah. She got emotion, oh yeah. She got a bolster, oh yeah. She done tore my soul apart, put big blisters on my heart, with a mighty crazy cooking way to go. Wah, 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 wah. big blisters on my fingertips and reaching my pocket coat and picking out the bills. And I got tiny white blisters in my throat, trying to ease my nervous tension, taking all them patent pills. And ever since she started running around from bar to bar, just can't eat a bite, keep my stomach settled down. She got a body, oh yeah. She got emotion, oh yeah. She done got me, oh yeah. She done tore my soul apart, put big blisters on my heart. What a mighty crazy cooking way to go. Wah, 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 wah. She got a body, oh yeah. She got emotion, oh yeah. She done blistered, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a little bit of blistered. Usually at this time, I introduce my partner in crime, June Carter, but I don't have anybody to sing with me, so I have to do it alone. Well, you wondered why I always dress in black, why you never see bright colors on my back. Why does my appearance seem to have a somber tone? Well, there's a reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down, living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. I wear it for the prisoner who's long paid for his crime, but is there because he's a victim of the time. I wear the black for those who've never read or listened to the words that Jesus said about the road to happiness, to love and charity. Why you think he's talking straight to you and me? Well, Jesus mighty fine, I know, in a streak of lightning, cars and fancy clothes. But just so we're reminded of the ones who are held back, up front there ought to be a man in black. I wear it for the sick and the lonely old, for the reckless ones whose bad trip left them cold. I wear the black mourning for lives that could have been. Each week we'll lose 100 fine young men. And I wear it for the thousands who have died, believing that the Lord was on their side. I wear it for another 100,000 who have died, believing that we all were on their side. Well, there's things that never will be right, I know, and things need changing everywhere you go. But till we start to make a move, to make a few things right, you'll never see me wear a suit of white. Oh, I love to wear a rainbow every day and tell the world that everything's okay. But till I try to carry off a little darkness on my back, till things are brighter, I'm the man in black. Oh, the signature song, Man in Black.
And let's see a little bit more here. So Cameron, Shri Ann Moen. Sorry, Shri, I'm doing a Johnny Cash today, not Elvis, but Hey, Patricia, Little Page, how are you? Karen, Lorraine, okay.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child, and oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell to a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Thank you. Yeah. Probably the most famous Johnny Cash song, Ring of Fire. This is Sunday morning coming down. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. I fumbled in my closet, threw my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I've been picking. I lit my first and watched a small kid playing with a cat that he was kicking. I walked across the street and caught the Sunday smell of someone's fried chicken. It took me me back to something that I lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And I stopped beside the Sunday school and listened to the songs that they were singing. Then I headed down the street. Somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons like a disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down. That was Sunday morning coming down. Just going to a little bit of a gospel here. So Daddy sang bass. I remember when I was a lad, times were hard and things were bad. But there's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just poor people is all we were, trying to make a living out of black land and dirt. We'd be together in a family circle, singing loud. Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
Brother was joined right in there. Singing seems to help the troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. I'm going to join that family circle at the throne. No, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky. I remember after work, Mama would call in all of us. You can hear us singing for a country mile. A little brother has gone on, but I'll rejoin him in a song. We'll be together yonder in a little while. Dad sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
Brother would join right in there. Singing seems to help the troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. I'm going to join that family circle at the throne. No, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Dad sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. So it was Daddy sang bass, and Johnny Cash was known for singing a lot of gospel songs, and he visited the prisons, San Quentin and Folsom, and other ones as well. This is one he did in Folsom, Cocaine Blues. Early one morning while making the round, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. Went right home and I went to bed. I stuck the rubbing 44 beneath my head. Got up next morning and I grabbed that gun. Took a shot of cocaine and away I'd run. Made a good run, but I run too slow. They overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico. Laid in the hot joint, taking the pills. In walked the sheriff from Jericho Hill. He said, Willie Lee, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack that shot your woman down. Said, yes, oh yes, my name is Willie Lee. If you got a warrant, just leave it for me. She got me sore, but she made me slow. I thought I was her daddy, but she had 5 more. When I was arrested, I was dressed in black. They put me on a train and they took me back. Had no friend to go my bail. They stuck my loving carcass in the county jail. Early next morning, about 9:30, I saw the sheriff coming down the line. Up there he coughed as he cleared his throat. He said, going down to the district court. Into the courtroom, my trial began, where I was handled by 12 honest men. Just before the jury started out, I say the little judge come Mr. Lookabout. In about 5 minutes, in walked a man, holding the verdict in his right hand. The verdict read in the first degree. I hollered, Lordy, Lordy, have mercy on me. The judge, he smiled as he picked up his pen. 99 years in the Folsom pen. 99 years underneath that ground. I can't forget the day I shot my woman down. Come on, you gotta listen up to me. Lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be. Yeah. Look yonder coming down that railroad track. Hey, look yonder coming down that railroad track. Is the Orange Blossom Special bringing my baby back? down to Florida and get some sand in my shoes. Maybe California and get some sand in my shoes. I'll ride the Orange Blossom Special and lose these New York blues. Well, I'm going back to Florida. I don't think I reckon I ever will.
Ain't you worried about getting your placement in New York?
Well, I don't care if I do die, do die, do die, do die, do die. They talk about her rambling. She's the fastest train on the line. They talk about her traveling. She's the fastest train on the line. Is that Orange Blossom Special rolling down the seaboard line? Woo-hoo! An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. On the ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged sky and up the cloudy drove. Brands were still on fire and their hoods were made of steel. Horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard. He heard their mournful cry, yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-ay. Ghost riders in the sky. What's going on? Their faces gone, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught him yet. 'Cause they got the right forever on that range up in the sky, for the horses snorting fire. As they ride on, here they cry. As the riders walked on by him, he heard one call his name. Gonna save your soul from hell and riding on our range. Cowboy, change your way today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-ay. Those riders in the sky.
thank you very much for joining me on this Johnny Cash tribute. I want to thank Addie Hibbert for giving me the opportunity, and thank everybody that came to the show. 1 hour flew by so fast. Next time I'll do about 90 minutes, because there's so many wonderful songs that I love to do for Johnny Cash. And so stay tuned for the next ETA, I believe Richard Kraft. So until next time, stay safe. Thank you very much for your support, your gold stars, and I'll see you next time.